Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today we're going to be doing a New Year's Eve tablescape, but first let's talk a little bit about Christmas. I hope everyone had a very wonderful Christmas this year. I did, I certainly did. I had a lot of fun. I think I ate too much food. Of course, that's going to be part of my New Year's resolution. Coming up, we'll be talking about that. But let's stick with Christmas. Right now, everybody is out looking for the after Christmas sales, and you know what? I really don't get to do that. It's usually a week after Christmas before I can do it, and all the stores are pretty much wiped out of the good stuff. But you know what? I went to the grocery store yesterday and they had some things, 60% off. So I want to show you that really quick. I love this rocking horse. You can see him down here. He rocks just a little bit. He does. Isn't he adorable? And I love the colors. Now, he was $29.99, and of course, I wouldn't pay that for this. He was 60% off, so I got him for $12. So I couldn't pass that up. They had 2 of them left, so I went ahead and got one. I got a couple signs here. Let me show you. I didn't even see these the last time, a few weeks ago. I don't know when they got these in. I thought these were so cute. And they were the same price. They're $12.99, and I got each of them for $5.20 is what it came up to. So I like this one. This will be great for my kitchen next year, because I always do a candy theme in here. And this is great for a hot chocolate bar. Isn't that cute? Okay, like I said, these were $12.99 original price, and I got them for $5.20. And my best deal, and I only got 4 things. So I really I don't need any more ornaments, but I do like signs for some reason. Now, this thing is huge. Check this out. Let's see if I can show it to you all the way. And as you can see, I'm going to put it on the table here. See how tall this is? With the table right there? This is huge. Look at this. I love this. This is wood. A frame around it. And this was $34.99. 60% off. I got it for $14. Yeah, I couldn't pass that up when I saw $14 on the sales sign. I said, I got to get them. And they had like about 4 of them. So, like I said, I didn't see these a couple of weeks ago. It's been a couple of weeks since I went down the Christmas aisle. It's just amazing what you can get at your grocery stores nowadays. Yes, it is. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away. And as you can see, I got a little bit of my centerpiece going here, and we will get started on the tablescape. Well, this is what I've got started for my centerpiece, and I will be doing some more close-ups. I'm just gonna show you. As you can see, you got some stuff going on the chandelier, a little bit different. And like I said, I'll be doing some close-ups, and I'm not quite finished with everything on the table here before we put the plates on, but I like to finish it off after I get the plate setting on. So now, let me go grab all the different plates that we're going to be using today. Well, I went ahead and put down my black scroll chargers. Now, you know I just love these things. And I have these plates here that have kind of metallic looking gold, and it is textured. Now, I don't ever use these to eat off of. That's why the sticker's still on. I kind of use these as another piece of a charger because they are pretty oversized. And I'm going to be using these plates. Now, these plates you can eat off of. And then you have that. And it just gives a little extra color around the plate. And these are some of my favorite plates to use. I'm sure I mentioned it many times. These were my mother's plates. She used to, when we had Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. Now the next one I'm going to use are these salad plates, and these are just the Better Homes and Garden ones that I got at Walmart a few years ago. And these have like little star-like symbols on them and some dots. And they're kind of a silvery color. I got silver and gold in it, so I thought that would tie in really nice here. Now this time I'm doing a lot more layers than I normally do. I do have one more plate to use. Grab it real quick. I have the hardest time finding any New Year's plates that are real. These are paper plates. So I thought I would use these just to put in the center. And they say Happy New Year, and they have my colors. And I just got these at Party City a few years ago. Okay, so this is it for the layers. Okay. So now, let me grab the napkins and we'll put them around on the plates. Well, I didn't do anything fancy with the napkins. I just have my sheer gold napkins here underneath the cream colored with the gold trim and this napkin ring. I got all of these at Pier 1. I've had these for a while. That is all I'm doing for this. I'm just going to set it off to the side. Hope it will sit. There we go. Now I have some champagne glasses that I'm going to set around. And they have a little special treat inside of them. So let me set a few of these around and I'll show you what I've done with those. Well, here are my champagne glasses. These are some of those crackle ones that I got at Pier 1. And as you can see, I have some things in them. I just took some of that curling ribbon and I have silver, gold, and black. I just like to stick it in the glass a little bit, hang it over. And I have 2 of the party favors. Then I just want to stick them in here. Just a little fun touch to have. Now I'm not going to put any silverware around because I'm going to be doing something a little bit more to the table to jazz it up a little bit more. So let me go grab those. Well, I have a bunch of some New Year's confetti. I'm just going to scatter around. I like to do this. I'm also going to have some of that curling ribbon on here too. So I just like to throw it even. Oh, and I forgot to say that this is just a scarf that you wear that I put on here. And I just want to throw a bunch of these around. They have little champagne glasses on them. You have the champagne bottles. They say Happy New Year. Just throw a bunch around. And then there's also some of these rhinestone looking pieces. Just thought we'd jazz up the white tablecloth here. Some. The only thing I don't like about this stuff is some of the confetti sticks to your hands when you're trying to do this. It's like stuck to me. A little bit more. Here. There we go. I'm going to put a few more of the little gemstones around too. I have a few extra of those. Hit my plate. Let's add some more sparkle. You could even put some of this stuff, like some of the rhinestone pieces in your glasses too. Because you know, before I do use these glasses, I clean them before I use them with all this stuff in it. Okay, the next thing is some of the curling ribbon. Now I've used for a few years. I did this a while back. So I just kind of have it all in a baggie here, and I gotta separate it here. Just want to spread this around. And it's the same colors like I showed you in the glasses, just the gold, silver, and black. Throw a little bit of this around. And by the way, this is a real alarm clock here. This is a really old one that my parents had. And it still works. I just haven't ever wound it up to use it. Some of these things are just sticking to themselves here. Now it really isn't that hard to clean all this off the table either. Stuck together here. All right. Sorry this is taking me so long. I was going to show it on camera instead of off camera so you can see. You just kind of throw it where you know, anywhere you want to put it. All right, I think that will do it. Oh, but you know what? Not quite yet. There's one more thing I want to use here. I forgot about. Now I bought these, and it would have been nice if they would be around midnight, but they're not. They're after 10 o'clock. These are ornaments that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I was wanting to put them somewhere on the napkin, but I think they're way too big for that. So I thought it would just look kind of nice. Get it to stand up on the champagne glasses there. Now I only have 4, otherwise if I would have had 6, I would have hung them from the chandelier. Just another little touch. Get all these set around. And as you can see, I have no room for any silverware. That's why I like to just put it in a container, kind of like buffet style over on the kitchen island. All right, well that is my tablescape. So I'm going to take the camera off the tripod here and I'm going to go around the table so you can see everything. Okay. Now this Happy New Year, it's actually a hat, and I bought it at Party City a few years back. It had a big opening at the end, and this is just one of those little things that sit on the table and I just stuffed it through the hole. And I have my little clock elevated on a pedestal underneath the scarf. So mainly my colors are black, white, gold, and silver for the table. You know, I really wish I would have got 2 more of those clock ornaments. You never know when you need them. Back up here. Whoops. Sorry if I moved that a little bit. All right, so that is my tablescape for this year. Well, I hope that I could give you some ideas for a New Year's tablescape for you. And you know what, this would also look good on a buffet table. Yeah, I know a lot of people have big New Year's Eve parties and they have buffet style. So a lot of this would look really nice on a long buffet table too. And speaking of New Year's, sure, everybody has New Year's resolutions that they do every year. I mean, I do too. And I think this year I'm actually going to stick to it. for the past 10 years, it's always been, I'm going to eat healthier, I'm going to exercise more, and I'm going to lose some weight. So I'm sticking to that. So there's going to be some changes going on with me in my life, and changes on my channel too. So you'll have to stick around to see what's going to be happening in the new year. And I'm not going to have a video out for you guys next week. I'm sorry to say that, but this time of year with our business, we have to do a year-end inventory, and it takes 2 or 3 days to do it, and then I got to put everything on an Excel spreadsheet, which takes me a few more days. So I'm going to be super busy with that, starting on this weekend and through next week. So hopefully get something out on that second week of January. And like I said, I'm hoping to do some changes here. There's changes going to be going on in my house here, especially in the kitchen. I'll be making some changes, and you'll definitely get to see what's going to be going on in here. And I'm hoping to do a few changes with my channel here. So I want to wish everybody a very happy new year, and I will see you in January. So bye for now.